First guest, a very funny man starring in a new film entitled Horrible Bosses 2. It's in theaters on Wednesday, November 26th. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jason Sudeikis. Come on out. The place goes crazy. What do you know?
Thank you.
I love them Jason Sudeikis.
Yeah.
I love them some Jason.
How about that? All right, hey.
I love them some Jason Sudeikis.
Show
We got
to do
stuff
here.
to do. We got to get,
Yeah.
through
We
this.
gotta get into it.
Now, you know, some of
That's
that
very
was...
nice of you.
Well, some of it was for me. Hey, you look fantastic.
Percentage-wise, what do you think?
Like two.
Hey, that's not bad.
You look fantastic.
Thanks.
Are you lesser weight, or are you always in this good a shape?
Oh, I feel like, you know, I'm what I like to call Oscar buzz skinny.
All right, I'll let you go.
You know.
Now tell me the story of the final hours in the delivery room before your baby was born.
Oh yeah, just had a little baby
story.
boy. Yes,
Yeah.
I sure do.
How old is the boy now?
Thank you. He'll be 7 months on the 20th. Yeah.
Remarkable, isn't it? How
It really
just
is
goes
something.
away.
Yeah, yeah.
Time but it's all great and good for you. So tell us the story. Everybody has one. I think it's great.
Yeah.
because you and I have something in common, and when you get to the commonality, I'll point it out.
Oh, great. Okay. Wonderful. It's not Olivia, is it? We'd know that by now. We'd know that by now. Yeah. I'm going to look at her phone, though, just to be sure. But no, we were at a concert on a Saturday evening. Went to go see this fella, John Batiste, and her water broke, but we didn't know that because it was just a little bit, so it wasn't as alarming. We go home that night. She texts the doctor. Doctor says, just go into the hospital tomorrow morning, okay, on a Sunday, Easter Sunday, mind you. So we go there. We think we're going to be in and out in like 2 hours. They're going to do 3 tests, see that the water hasn't broken, then we're going to hit brunch, and then, and then go back home. Wait,
the whole thing is scheduled toward brunch.
Right. You got to in Manhattan. In Manhattan, you got to schedule around it. Very busy. And so we were doing 2 weeks. You know, the due date was 2 weeks later, so this was a little early. And when we get there, the first 2 tests go fine. Third test takes a little longer for the nurse to come back in, and we're like, what's going on? And then she just comes in and she goes, you're going to have this baby today. And we're like,
wow.
What?
Cool.
What about brunch? You know, like
exactly. What are we supposed to do?
We've got reservations at Joseph Leonard. That is not an easy situation.
All right, let me interrupt you right there.
Yeah.
Hang on. We'll be right back to hear what happened after that. Okay, so it's
Easter Sunday.
You and Olivia.
Yep.
Are in the hospital. You think maybe the baby's coming, not due for 2 weeks. You
right.
go to the and they say, oh, it looks like the baby is coming.
Yeah.
And now you think, oh, well, what do we do?
Yeah, exactly. So we don't have anything with us. We didn't bring a bag, you know, the bag that you pack. So we had someone run that up to us, and we're there. It takes a while. It takes a while. Around, I would say 9 p.m. Nothing is moving. Nothing.
Yep.
She's moaning in pain. Understandably, it's just this. Like zombie style, and
zombie style.
Zombie style, like
the mother of your son.
Yeah,
zombie style.
Just
very good.
But just her voice, just audio wise, like look wise,
she's fine.
Stunning.
Yeah.
Stunning, strong, brilliant, funnier than she should be with that bone structure, etc. etc. So anyway, she's like, okay, it's going to be a couple hours, the doctor says. She's like, honey, I'm not allowed to have food in case something were to go, haywire. Go ahead and go get some food. I was like, okay, great. So
very generous of them.
Incredibly. Oh, I mean, yes, from conception all the way through this point. Yes, very generous. But she then. Well, I get on the phone and I'm like, well, I'm going to Taco Bell. I'm on the Upper East Side.
You're going to Taco Bell.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Taco Bell because you know, I'm about to be a dad,
Yeah.
right? So I go there, I order my...
By the way,
yeah.
I love Taco Bell.
Me too.
The first time I had one years ago,
Yeah.
and to date, they're still as good as they
Are you being serious?
I love them.
I do too.
I could eat 1,000 tacos.
I can too. I can too. I get my two chicken soft, my Pepsi. Okay, here we go. So now I'm there. I take a photo of it. I send it to her. I go, here's where I am. She's laughing, haha. Now, at some point, from what I know from talking to her now, she like sort of turned to the side and adjusted herself, and that's going on there. I'm not aware of that because I'm then leave Taco Bell and I think, well, what would you know a dad from the 50s do? He'd go to a bar. I'm going to go to a bar. I wandered to a bar. Okay. It's on the way home. I didn't go out of the way. No, I didn't go to a local.
You're pressing your luck.
I know.
Taco Bell.
Yep.
I got no problem.
Okay, but the bar.
Stop it in for a drink.
Well,
I don't know.
You know, it was just 2 shots.
I understand.
Yeah. Not a drink. It wasn't like a mojito where where it's going to take a lot of time.
Yeah.
Right. So I get there, and it's this bar on the again on the Upper East Side, very brown, very dingy. They're showing a Red Sox game up there, and I guess it's the only place that these 4 older gentlemen could feel they could watch a Red Sox game in Manhattan and be okay, because there were 4 guys there, each with a space, a stool in between each of them, you know, because you want to make sure that they didn't think they were there together or anything, whatever the case may be.
Well, that was my first thought.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You know, and so I'm thinking, well, I got to take after I order the drink, I got to take a picture of this. So I lift up my phone, I see missed call, Olivia. I was like, oh, okay. And then it started to ring again. And I'm like, hello. And right when I answer the phone, all I could hear is, and so I'm like, hon, what's going on? She goes, it's happening. Yeah. Get back here. It's happening. I'm like, okay, all right. And I downed my drink.
Of course you did. But how dumb did you feel when you got that?
Well, how dumb did I feel when I got that thing?
When you got this, she says it's happening, and you're in a bar.
I thought we had like 4 hours. I was in the, what I felt dumb about was throwing a 20 on the bar, realizing I already paid for the drink after I left.
Right. That's the real mistake.
So that's karma. That's karma working in against me. So then I'm out the door and I am running like the scene in a Tom Cruise movie, just hauling butt.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I'm talking like a 4:140 time. Like I'm just running. I get to the hospital. I run in. I throw on the duds over my sweatshirt and everything, and then I'm right there with the ice chips. I'm patting.
Right there. That's what we have in common.
Yes.
Ice chips.
Yeah.
Ice chips.
That's it.
There you go.
Not bad. Not bad.
Ice chips.
It's what we do. Not too dissimilar from the chips of ice that I had in my Pepsi just moments ago. Very similar ice, you know, like the little rabbit turd sized ice. It's like, so I'm there and I'm patting her down, and within 20 minutes, 3 pushes, there's little Otis. We pop on the Pandora as the family. The 3 of us are sitting there. First song that comes on, Cat Stevens' Father and Son.
Oh.
Like right out of a movie. It was incredible.
Beautiful.
It was amazing.
Beautiful. We have some pictures.
Yeah.
Now this is not too long ago,
no,
right?
A couple weeks ago.
Is this Halloween?
Right. Yeah.
This is Otis. Let me see him. Yeah. Where is the boy there?
There he is.
Wow, he's got a mustache.
Yeah. We had a full beard. We had a full beard, and we.
I've never seen a baby with a mustache.
I put that on him.
Phenomenal.
I stuck it on him. He didn't touch it for like. He never touched it. I had to take it off.
Yeah.
He was just like, yeah, this is what I look like now. I'm doing the Mario Luigi voice. It's me, Otis. And like, yeah. And so that was, but this was the day before Halloween.
You had him dressed up as, what was this also for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, his mom had a great idea, you know, to dress him up like, well, that's me. That's me on SNL. So she was like, well, why don't we do that? There he is. There he is, right there.
That's a beautiful boy.
Not bad,
That's a beautiful boy.
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
Nice
That's him.
job.
That's Mr. Pizza, the little piece of pizza in the background. That's his favorite thing to play with. I don't know his, right back there, you see him photobombing in the back there.
Very
I don't know
cute.
what his relationship with food will be as he gets older, but, yeah.
Looks like he's in pretty good shape right
He's doing all right, yeah?
Well,
Oscar buzz skinny as well, yeah.
Now this film, the
Yes.
first one was delightfully funny and well
Thanks.
received. So you're really under pressure because now you're going to do a second one, and it hadn't been that long, really.
No, a
like
couple
3
years.
years,
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. And so, but it's got to be good. It's got to be good as the first one was.
That's our feeling. I don't know if everybody feels that way about comedy sequels, but we certainly did. That being myself and Charlie Day and Jason Bateman.
Well, you're in good hands. That's a pretty good cast, the three of you
Amazing,
guys.
amazing guys. Great, very funny, very smart, hard workers. And then the fellows that directed and wrote it as well, Sean Anders and John Morris. And we did, the five of us really, busted our hump to make sure that it was something that we would be proud of, because we have to go around and talk about it and sell it, and we don't want to start, lying to people this early in our careers. So
busting your hump is different than breaking of the water, right? The water breaking.
very
and busting
different.
your
Yeah,
hump,
very
different.
different. Yeah, this is
Medical term there.
Absolutely, yeah,
a
a little less.
What we're talking about.
Less
Sure.
water. Yeah, I don't want to confuse people.
No.
That's so
well,
true.
I was.
Yeah.
All right, we have a clip here. Horrible Bosses 2. What are we going to see, Jason?
I'm just noticing how tan you are and how pale I am. Look at that. Oh man. I feel like I look like the one that should be retiring, not you. Like
you need a checkup, my friend. Because I didn't want to say anything.
No, it's crazy.
You're calling your wife a zombie.
No, and yeah.
Coming out here. The living dead.
Oh boy. Oh, fair hit.
My God. Didn't they tell you where makeup was when you got here?
No, I got here late. I'm a schmuck. No, yeah, wear the dark suit, Jace.
No,
nice job.
Mine is blood pressure. I don't know. I don't know what your problem is.
Nothing to shoot for.
No,
I got you. All right.
No, I think medical opinion would have to go with you.
Okay,
You're
good.
probably in better shape than I am.
Yeah, this will all age well because I've never seen the sun, evidently.
That's right. So now they're talking with Jason Sudeikis, one of the undead.
Yep.
And so what are we going to see here?
This is a scene, being a sequel, we bring back some of your favorite characters. We've got Jamie Foxx reprising his role as...
He's very good, very entertaining in this.
Absolutely.
And that Jennifer Aniston, come on, how do you get to make a movie and then make a movie again with Jennifer Aniston?
I've made 4 with her. I don't, it's easy. People go see it when she's in it. People,
well, yeah.
People talk about it. Lauren says, don't confuse buzz with success, and she's got success, and I have a little bit of buzz.
Right.
And so yeah, I'd do every other movie with her if I could.
Yeah,
makes it.
What do you think? Should we put Jennifer Aniston in the movie? Do you think people will go see it?
Yeah. It's like, yeah, let's do it.
Okay, we'll try it once more.
If it's just me in it, it's 30 screens. If she's in it, it's like 4,000. It's everywhere.
See what it
this
looks
is us
like
with Jamie Foxx
Yeah,
right
okay.
here, the 3 of us.
So y'all plan to use ransom to say your business?
Exactly, yeah. That's it.
That's what we're hoping.
You tell these idiots how stupid that is, please?
I like it.
Nice.
You like it. Told
I
you.
appreciate the fact that you're doing whatever you need to do to keep your business going.
Name me a kidnapping movie where the kidnappers weren't dead or incarcerated at the end.
9 to 5,
9 to
dude.
5.
Name me
Get away
two.
with it.
Name me two.
You said name
You said
one.
name one, and
And
that's
you did.
bam. I nailed
Boom,
one right
boom.
on you.
9 to 5.
I know what 9 to 5 is. It's about the white woman with the big ass.
That's the one.
Smack.
Guys, I'm not going to kidnap someone based on 9 to 5.
That's because you Jane Fonda.
Ooh, snap.
That's right. You're the scaredy cat one. You're always last to man up about everything.
There you go. Horrible Bosses 2, ladies and gentlemen.
The Deuce.
You do look like you walked out of some kind of intensive care unit.
Like the typing paper factory.
But now, you told me you're going to Hawaii for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And then you come right back.
I'll just send a picture for January.
I'd appreciate it. So we know you're okay. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the always pale Jason Sudeikis. Horrible Bosses 2. Wednesday, November 26th. Congratulations on your boy. Nice job.